floating the float. Get your booty wet. What up, Grouse? Whoa, whoa. Needles. Full float, motherfucker. Natural state in the hizzy. Tom says he's here. I don't know if I believe him.
See that?
Oh, what up?
I'm in.
You are here.
You guys let me participate. Thank you.
Yeah. Dude, you weren't in at 7 o'clock. I'm like, run it. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
That was cool. Drew has been busy doing some 3D shit with the mask and the original float poster. Looks badass.
Oh, dude, he's been busy with so much shit, man. It's just been non-freaking stop. Every time I get the chance to actually catch him, man, he's got like 8 different projects going on. He just built some giant shield kind of things that we'll see tomorrow at the show.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's looking badass, and we got a big show tonight. Of course, it's a big night for one thing. I'm just going to let you know that my Razorbacks are playing number 1 seeded Arizona at 8:45 tonight. So,
Ooh.
yes, yeah, big. If anybody's into March Madness or basketball, which I'm a huge basketball guy, and love the Razorbacks. So, as you can tell by my Razorback sculpture. So yeah, they are in the Sweet 16. They are playing Arizona tonight. So let's pray for the Hogs to be victorious tonight. So here's a drink to the Hogs.
Oh. You want to put some money on it, Tom? I don't know nothing about Arizona, so I don't know.
They were ranked number 1 in the country most of the season. I'll say that.
Hey, man, yeah, I'll take them blind.
How's $5? Is that too pathetic? You can make a bet on? Oh, come on.
Ooh.
$20. $20. I'll put $20 on. That's all. That's as high as I'll go.
All right, I'm down.
All right, good deal.
I'll get you $20 in Corona.
That's fair.
Shit. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, shit. We got a good guest coming up, man, and there's a lot going on this weekend in the Juggalo world too.
Yes.
There is, we Jug Ohio going down. That shit sold the fuck out too. It looks like, so that's gonna be dope. Oh yeah, there it is. Sold the fuck out. And then after our show, I guess Swill's going live a little after 8 or something. He's gonna bitch about some stuff, is what he was saying. So
he's good at that. So yeah,
he's gonna let people know what's up. So if you want to know what's up from Swill, go check his shit out.
There's bigger news. I'm currently working on the logo for the gathering. So I know when the.
Can we say that? Wait, can we say that?
No, I mean I can say I'm working on it because most people know that I'm going to be the guy working.
I don't even think anybody knows what was happening.
Anybody that says that no, it's nothing big. Anybody says that it's being canceled, it's not.
Let me act like it's big news. I'm a juggalo, man. I'm just another regular juggalo, dude. So it's big news to me, man.
Big news. This was big news to me 2 days ago when Rob called me and told me about it. So, that's coming down the pike. So I'm excited about that. And of course, we've got Hatchet Mountain going crazy tomorrow night at your show. that.
Yeah, it's actually Cryptic's show, man. I am not the promoter on this, thank God. I'm getting kind of tired of being a promoter at shows, so Cryptic's coming in and taking his hand at it on the last couple, and this is the first one that he's done from the ground up all the way. He did everything. I mean, he's got all of us getting his back. Making sure it's all coming together, right, man? But it's going to be dope, man. Now, I'm wondering if we might sell out. I don't know what because I'm not the promoter. I haven't even asked what capacity is on the venue, but I've been there, man. And hell, dude, we might be sold out too, dude. So.
That looks like a hell of a show. I wish I could make it. And hell, I might. You never know. If my plans change and I can break free, I'm definitely heading to Springfield as fast as I can go.
All right, bring the lady with you, man. Let's get lit, dude. Yeah, man. So what you drinking on? You back on that Whistle Pig there, bro?
Yes, I am. I mean, I'll sip on this thing for I don't know, 6 months before I go through a bottle because I'm such a lightweight. But it just tastes good.
I think I was just telling the homie I've been sipping on this for over a year, but I've got a few little stashes around here. About every room's got a bottle I can take a snort off of. And I only drink once every other month, though. So, it's not like it's not rare for a bottle to last me a year.
Well, I can say, last week was the last time that I had touched this bottle. So I came down here. It's still sitting next to the computer. So I poured a glass. And so I've got that and a nice chaser of Corona waiting in the wings. If,
You're drinking, I'm drinking, man.
All right. There we go.
Oh.
I know I made several new pieces of artwork. We met, and we've got some big announcements coming up. I don't know what the schedule is as far as how the night's going to flow.
I mean, like always, everybody's sure to expect it by now. We're just winging it. Drew's got a couple little creative projects put together, and we've got actually a few things coming together. So leading forward, we're gonna. Yeah, I know I said last week we were going to have some stuff put together and be a little more organized, but we're juggalos, so
weeks go
good
so
intentions, bad ideas, horrible execution. So next week we're going to have some extra dope little segments and shit, But I mean, we got some pretty dope ones this time around. We got a dope ass guest coming up here in 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
Yeah, and then. As many announcements as you want to leak out, man. That's up to you. Or we could hold them off until we actually got these guys, able to come out and talk to us and shit.
I think we can put out some teasers because I worked on some really cool stuff this week. And I don't even know, I sent it to you. I don't know if you've even seen it. If you
Drew,
did,
can you pull that thing up?
You didn't even.
I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we don't have to show it. I just want to let everybody know what we were working on.
And
we may not show it.
If we're talking about it, we might as well show it. I'm pretty sure that piece of art you sent me that we're sending off for production.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drew, can you pull that up?
All right. Let me preface this to everybody. So you guys know that we've been working with Natural State Wrestling. And they came last year and just fucking killed it. Everybody had a blast, was demanding that we bring it back. And not only did our fans have such a great time, the wrestlers, that was one of their favorite events of the year. They've told me several times, and they've been in contact with me. Great bunch of guys. And it was Sleazy wanted to actually build a championship match just for the float. And they asked me to do a belt just for the float. So they sent me one of their, a mock-up of one of their old ones. And then, so I took the silhouette of the championship belt and then I built this. And hopefully if they can do it, it would be so badass. And of
All right,
course,
well, we're waiting on Drew to put it up. I see
Oh.
you out there. Shout out Cupcake Cult. Get your fucking cups. I see her out there in the streamland. Fucking get you a fucking custom cupcake cup, motherfucker.
speaking of Cupcake and Hazen, those are some of my favorite people. One of my oldest friends in the Juggalo community. I'm hoping that they can make it back again this year. They had to miss last year for some gay or lame ass reason. Hopefully this year they can come back and
I think that's me being gay, man. We're broke bastards, man. We have a hard time paying everybody, man. Oh, hey, there it is.
There it is. See, the top version is the one they sent me, is like one of their old ones. And then the bottom one is the one that I designed specifically for the float. So the top one is like, that's what they sent me for an example. And then so I designed the bottom one just for us for the float this year. So,
I don't know if you can zoom in on that, Drew, but it's actually pretty dope, man. Like when I seen it, it was like, ooh, crispy. Yeah, Drew can't zoom in. We don't have the capabilities to enhance. We ain't got that yet. That's we gotta pay another tier to be able to enhance things.
Looking back, I should have sent the belt and then a couple cropped JPEGs just so Drew could just load them in real quick.
Well, I mean, I don't think we're. Hey, thank you there, Laura.
Laura.
Yeah.
Somebody with some taste on this chat over here.
Yeah. Oh, Josh Needle said he's got to win it. I think he's throwing his hat in the ring. Shit, man. Needles slamming bags of silver on his opponents. That's a special wrestling move. You just pull a bag of silver out of his drawers and smack someone.
Mm-hmm. So, not only I know that we've got a guest that's going to be coming up that I'm excited to be able to visit with, but you sent me several artists to go ahead and process for their own cards.
Well, right. You know, I mean, yeah, I don't think there's any harm in saying who they were. That was just, you know, my due diligence in trying to get everything in over to you as we can. You know,
when you start slamming, you know, graphics on a Thursday afternoon, you don't have to say anything. I'm just assuming that you want it for the show.
Yeah, I mean, we could, you know. Like I said, it's up to you if you want to leak them out, man. You know, there's no
no, you booked them
official plan.
Go ahead and introduce them if Drew's got them ready to pop up there.
What do you got?
Not the guest Drew, but the special guest, but the other ones. It was.
Monger. All right, yeah. So there's one I can definitely throw out. We got the homie Ye Old Loremonger coming. Fucking. So this is Gilgamesh. You know, dude, he came, turned out, just showed up to hang out at the flow last year. He didn't you know, bug us about performing, nothing. He just showed up for the love, you know, and he slept in a hammock right next to the stage in the sun the whole time, didn't give a shit.
Now I remember where I seen him at. It was, yeah,
man. So actually, he's on the shirts from year 2 of the float. He wasn't able to make it. There was some unfortunate circumstances, you know. I wasn't mad at him about it, but he was supposed to be at the float year 2. And yeah, so finally 5 years later, coming full circle, we're bringing Ye Old Loremonger back up here. But that's his new branding. He's running with the Loremonger, and I fuck with it. I support it.
Him and Gandalf are going to have to, you know, have a wizard battle, because you got, you know, Gandalf who's kind of.
I wouldn't mind seeing people throw some lightning and fire at each other.
I
can fuck with that.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, what the hell is that, Scotty? What's Tom still needs to send me some art. What art are you talking about? What art specifically? Because I have to send lots of people art.
I'm going to assume that's something we probably shouldn't be talking about on the live. I'm just taking a wild gander. Yeah, man. Kyle Tannehill. Where can one find more of Tom's artwork?
Good question. Well, you can always find all my fantasy artwork on TomWoodFantasyArt.com, and there's a lot of all the posters. You can order posters, blankets, all kinds of cool stuff on TomWoodFantasyArt.com. And before, in the good old days, you could order any of my Psychopathic Insane Clown Posse stuff on there. Unfortunately, now without a license, I can't sell that stuff, but I should make it where you could at least go view it. If you wanted to see any of my Tom Wood fantasy art stuff that was done for Psychopathic, you pretty much just have to Google Tom Wood ICP or Tom Wood ICP Jokers, and a lot of low res, crappy JPEGs is going to pop up.
Or just type in, ICP artwork, and all that bootleg shit you see, all the bootleg stuff, that's all Tom's art. So that's usually where I see it. It's on some Chinese knockoff bullshit, Yeah, Scott Donahue needs his prize art. Nothing for anything else. He needs prize art.
Prize art?
Do you owe him art for a prize, Tom? Is there an unpaid prize?
Prize art?
Your Tom Wood art on Temu.
Honestly, I'm perfectly sober at the moment. I just took my first couple sips. I don't know what the shit Donahue's talking about there. I have no idea what art he's I know that when it comes down to like gathering stuff, I have to work with Scotty pretty close. But as far as I don't know what the shit he's talking about right now. It's I don't know. Text me. You got my phone number, Scotty. Just text me and tell me what you want or what you need.
All right. So then, what other one do we got? Okay, that guy. Well, I'll let you announce the other guy you did, man. Like, he's one of your fan favorite, one of Wood's favorites,
All right, hold on. Scotty's texting me. I gotta read the
shit. Fuck off, Scotty. We're live. Fuck off. Dude, what are you send him a picture of a dick.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
Yeah. Whoa.
Sorry.
You don't sell that. If we're doing that, that's the VIP experience for the flow. $250 a ticket. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I still don't know what the hell he's talking about. Anyway, we'll get to that. Oh, look, there's Andy and Matt, Sarah Swanson. Look at all Ricky P. We've got Kyle. We got an all-star studded guest list watching us tonight. So pretty impressive. Anyway, one of my favorite guys, I met this fella, and he's been to like every float since 2022. 2023 was the first time.
Yeah.
And this guy is not only super talented, he is exceptional. He's super creative. Has some of the best merch in the game, and it's my good friend Will E. Hayes. Will is, I'm so proud he's coming again. Dude is a fucking blast on the river. He usually kayaks and sometimes he canoes, but one time he even took a raft. But most of the time he's in a kayak. And I remember one year it was just all I could hear from across the river, because water travels. You could hear him just, those cartridges that they used to like punch when you would be vaping or whatever the fuck you do. You could hear it all the way across the river. It was, I could look back and it's fucking Willie. Those little canister, those little box.
Yeah, little vape balloons. Yeah.
But yeah, Bill put on.
Man, so he's actually fixing to go on tour, man. Fago Gang is about to go all over the freaking country. So
Jay making that announcement on.
Yeah. Oh, that fucker was paid to do that, man. Yeah, dude.
I've done it for free, Willie.
Shit, yeah, we're making the announcement, and you didn't even have to tell us, bro. We got you, dog. Look at that shit. Fago Ganger don't bang, motherfucker. Be about it, dude. Fucking, yeah, man. No, I'm sure we'll actually have Willie coming on with us here in pretty soon upcoming episode, man. He'll give you the skinny on all that stuff. And we're actually going to have Willie hosting an event too. There will be an event announcement coming when Willie finally does come around for us. You know, we'll let him fill you in on all that shit.
Absolutely. And yeah, in my opinion, yeah, I'm so excited Willie's coming back. Last year, I thought he made the best video. If you've not seen it, what was the name of that song and video that he did last year in that old abandoned church?
Oh, Lord of the Flies. Lord of the Flies, man. Yeah. That shit was dope, dude. That was dope. That's honestly my favorite version of Willie Hayes there. Like I'm a fan of the darker, gory, violent kind of, you know, like not so much like satanic. Feel like that's not the way I took it, you know. It was some dark demon shit. Yeah, I loved it. I liked it, man. I was a fan for sure.
Very cool.
Ooh, shit.
All right. So
who's the sponsor, Unk? Sponsored? We don't fucking do those, dude. The fuck is a sponsor, dude?
I think he's talking about that sponsor on the.
Oh, your sponsor. Okay, other people do sponsors. Yeah, dude. Okay, sorry, I had to look up the definition on Wiki here, dude. Like, all right, yeah. Look at that sponsor though. They do have a sponsor for the Fago Ganger Don't Bang tour, motherfucker, and it is the Agents of Chaos. That's right. Fucking Golden Mikey boy there can fill you in with all the nonsense they're about, man, because better believe it is nonsense, but it'll take you on a journey. Know about it, be about it. Agents of Chaos. Hell, hey, Mikey, you out of Jug, Ohio this weekend?
Is that this weekend? Is that going down this weekend?
Dude, tomorrow, this shit kicks out. So, dude, we've got Jug, Ohio. So there's a shitload of homies out in Jug, Ohio. Dude, we've got homies coming the other way from Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, all come to the show here in Springfield tomorrow. So we got Juggalos crisscrossing the nation this week. All fucking coming to party out, man. This weekend is Juggalo as fuck, right? It ain't just us there. I think the Scum's still on tour. Triple MFD still out there rocking it. We've got Kung Fu either on tour right now or about to be, right? Dude, there is Juggalo shit. A big collab happening tomorrow, huh?
Don't know anything about that.
Yeah,
we don't know nothing. Like, yeah, you can say words all you want, dog. I don't know, man. Like, shit.
Who said that? We got to put this guy. Whoever said that, we need to put him on the spot. Just spill the fucking beans.
Well, no, we know who said that. That was Golden Boy Mikey, man.
Oh,
but, all right. So, speaking of Jug, Ohio, speaking of sold out shit, right? We do have a special guest in the house tonight. So we'll be announcing them, bringing them on, letting them yuck it up, tell us all about what's going down tomorrow and all the flavor coming up in the future, man. So, I mean, do you want to do the honors of announcing our guest here?
Sure. But since we never had a chance to actually get together before the show, is it the guest that I think it is?
It should be, I would hope.
Okay, well, I'm
He has a shovel.
Do you have a shovel?
Do you have a shovel?
okay. Yes, he's got a shovel. Okay, everyone, I'm super proud to announce that this year we are gonna be welcoming back my friend and yours, Darby O'Trill.
What's up?
There he
What's up?
is.
Dude.
How y'all doing?
Good, brother. How are you?
Good, man.
I'm doing good. Getting ready to go fly out to Ohio for Juggalo Ohio 4. Fucking.
So, do they let you fly with the shovel?
I gotta tuck the shovel, but I find my ways.
You keister that bitch, huh? Hell yeah, dude.
I don't-
Real juggalo shit.
Hey, a magician never reveals his secrets. All right.
Yeah.
What
Dude.
night will you be performing?
I'll be performing tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah. Tomorrow night it's stacked. I mean, the whole
It
event
is.
fucking stacked. We got, Clockwork E, SON, Shaggy the Airhead, super famous Fun Time Guys, King ISO, Dead Body Man, fucking Convalescence, Unhappy, 2 fucking separate Ouija Max sets. Like, this bitch is fucking jam packed full of Juggalo flavor. Every year has been phenomenal, and this year should be no different.
No, yeah, and it sold the fuck out too.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Full sold out. Is that like, what is that? Is that
There's-
10,000 people? 5,000 people?
Fuck if
What's-
I
what's
know.
the
It's a
sellout?
lot. It's a lot of juggalos. That's all I know. It's a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's still not as many juggalos as Scotty D's mom could take.
Oh,
Oh,
God. Where did that come from?
Scotty D, man. Scotty D's my
No,
homie. I ain't
dude,
saying
I've
anything
never
either.
met Scotty D's mom. His whole family is really nice people, and I'm sure his mom is a wonderful lady. Okay, I'm sorry, Miss Donahue. It's jokes. Don't come shoot me at the float.
Oh, my God. Scotty's so, I mean, half the time he's nice. Other time he's infuriating to several people. But yeah, his mom did not deserve that. That was out of nowhere.
Hey, shout out Scotty's mom for good
Scotty.
things.
Anyway, Darby, I'm so proud you're coming back. You were here 2 years ago with the float with us. It was your first time floating, and not only did you perform, you set at your own vendor table and meted and greeted everyone that came, and was just fantastic. And then not only that, you also floated the river with us, which was huge. So I'd say maybe 2% of artists that actually come to the float will take the time to float the river with us. Other than yourself, I would say Scum, Smalls one has done it, and who else? Help me out.
I feel like Lil White was on.
Yes,
the
Lil White did it,
Yeah.
and his wife. And
Yeah. They were out there with us when I was there.
yes,
I mean, I'm a Florida boy, so like, I love going out on like rafts and like kayaks and shit. Like, I love it. It's a lot of fun. It makes it such like a unique event because you get to go out and do that with your homies all day long. Then at night you get to kick back and watch a bunch of dope performances.
right.
So I'll be out there on the river again this year, man.
Nice. That's what I want to hear.
I'm excited for it.
Because even when people, you're a pretty big star in the Juggalo community, and sometimes it's hard for people to come up and just visit with you. But when you're just floating, next to you on the river and stuff like that, or it makes it easy for them to like get over any kind of anxiety and stuff like that, and just talk with another floater on the river, and it's just a really cool atmosphere. So
Yeah, for sure.
I'm excited to see you coming back to do that.
Yeah, I'm stoked for it, man. As soon as it kind of like, came into existence of like, oh, this is a possibility, I was like, fuck yeah, like I would love to be there again. Like the float's the shit. I fuck with the float heavy. Everyone there's super dope.
And you're you're in Oklahoma now, so that's not even that far from you.
Yeah.
That's an easy trip.
Yeah, not too far. So
Very cool.
yeah, so it'll be tight. It'll be tight to see all the other homies out there, and just kick it and have a little fucking Juggalo party for a couple nights.
Very nice. So, when was your last album release, or you got a new one coming up?
So I just dropped Willow. I believe it dropped sometime last year, August maybe. I think it came out right before the gathering.
Yes. Yeah. I
And
remember
so, yeah, that's the last thing I put out. I'm really proud of that record, and I'm still kind of pushing that one. I'm working. Me and Devereaux are about like halfway through the next Darby O'Trill solo album. So I'm really just trying to take my time with that record. I don't want to just like, I don't know, put something out just because, you know, like I'm really trying to sit back and like think of like different song topics and shit for the next one. But the songs that we have so far are fucking tight. I'm really excited for people to hear it. I'll actually be performing one of the new songs from that record tomorrow, as well as half of another new song, because we're also halfway done with a group project. So there should be 2 albums from me coming out sometime this year.
That's great, man. Well, I couldn't be prouder from you. And I've always been curious, you know, in the industry, what are you expected? What does the label kind of expect artists of your caliber to be able to do? I mean, do they expect
Just put out
a new album every 2 years, or is that kind of the standard? Or
I mean, that's just kind of like the energy over here, you know. I mean, especially with Ouija. Ouija drops a lot of music. He's very prolific, and you know, he's always in the studio. So, I mean, I haven't explicitly been told like anything, but I just do my part. You know, I'm good for at least an album a year, at least one solo album and one collab album a year. I can get that done. I got a lot of shit to say.
yeah, that's
So,
awesome, man.
But yeah, so
Very
yep.
So you're heading to Ohio tonight, tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning I fly out at like 4:00 in the morning, 4:30.
And when's your set start tomorrow night?
8:30, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long day.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long one, but I'm ready for it. I'm like just getting over kind of like a sickness and shit. So I'm hoping by tomorrow my lungs and feet and everything will be back up to snuff.
Your feet, your
Yeah.
sickness and affected your feet.
Yeah, it's a long story. But I got a fucked up foot right now.
Huh? You caught a cold and it fucked your foot up, or you injured your foot and
I injured my foot.
and it got you sick.
Yeah, I'm
That makes
taking
more
medicine
sense.
that makes me feel like shit. So
Yeah. I got you. All right.
yeah.
Very cool, man.
Yeah.
Was there anything
but-
else you want to plug since we got you on here with the float and the floaters tonight?
Yeah, that'd be tight. We have Death by Denver 2, April 18th at the Roxy in Denver, Colorado. That's like I'm really excited for that show because that's like a C17 and LSP show. You know, Scum's on it, Insane Poetry, Smalls One, Chloe Kills, Bleed the Wicked Menace. There's more motherfuckers on there that haven't even been listed yet. It's gonna be jam packed, and for that show, like big shows like, you know, like the Float or like Juggalo Ohio, I try to like cater the set to whatever, you know, the event is. So Death by Denver being a show with all the LSP homies, I'm gonna do all like my most fucked up like horrorcore ass songs on that set. So, like all the fucking decapitations and impalements and like entrail ripping out, I'm doing there.
Nice.
That'll be
Fuck
tight.
yeah. Like,
So
nah, so hey man, anybody that ain't been to the Roxy out there too, man, LSP are excellent fucking hosts. It's a dope fucking venue. Juggalo owned, ran, like it can't get any better, you know.
yeah, I fucking love the Roxy. Everyone that works there is super dope. I've never had a bad experience there. Me and Dev were just there for Gorefest last year, and
Yeah, hell yeah.
you know,
Yeah, we were there. Ogre, me and you went to Gorefest last year, didn't we? Was it?
oh
last
yeah,
Yeah.
I saw. I think I had
Man,
shown
I
up
can hear Justin giggling out there. Like,
because I think
yeah.
Ogre, you gave us some hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was Risk's hot sauce, man. Titan Tamer. What'd you think of it, man?
that shit was gas.
Hell yeah, dude. So the stuff that we had before that, so that was our second run. The first run, it had some real heat, man. It was like a lot thicker. And there's a lot of people that loved it, but there was more people that were like, yo, this is too much. So we dialed it down a little bit there.
Yeah, I ain't really too good with like super spicy shit. So,
Dude, I'll take it for you, bro. I love that shit, dude.
pause.
Jay
Yeah.
Evil Brides got a video of Tom from last year at the Roxy at
Tom
Warfest.
told you to delete that,
Yes,
by the way.
probably
But
should.
anyway, we won't talk about that because everyone's just going to want to see it. Now we got to leave some mystery.
I was good at the Roxy last year. I didn't get in bad shape at all, like I did at the what was it? Where was it that you had to like drop me off at the hotel? That was so
Jaeger Slam. Yeah, Jaeger Slam. Yeah,
Yes.
Risk carried you
Jaeger
like a baby. Risk carried you like a baby to your room. And
Like
then later that night, I had to carry Risk. He came back and got shit-faced, man. I got video footage of that too, dude, of Risk. But yeah, anyway, man, shit, dude. So I know you got even more coming up than that. Yeah, aren't you on some more shows coming up?
Yeah, I've got a couple shows that are about to get announced, but Juggalo Hollow just got announced. I believe, I think it's in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm on day one, May 16th. Pull up. It's gonna be dope. I'm in Ohio a lot this year.
Sounds like it.
So, but I mean, Ohio's like, you know, the main vein of jug events and shit. Most
It
of the
does
time.
seem that way.
Yeah. So, and that,
There's a lot building up out here too, man. On this side, you know, kind of the like Missouri, Oklahoma, fucking Denver kind of stretch of the country, man. There's going to be a lot more going on, and I'm here for it, man. I'm loving it, dude. We used to have to drive 12 hours to go catch some jug shit, you know.
fuck, I feel that.
You know, I think that Float is partially responsible for some of that because everything was either in Ohio or Michigan, and before every event that we had was either in Michigan or Ohio. And now,
Yeah.
you know, we were having a lot more events. It's coming further south.
Yeah, well, I mean, dude, there's a lot of crews out there too doing it. You know, there's some Oklahoma jugs fucking out there killing it, doing everything they can to make noise. There's different crews and cliques all over, and they're just finally, you know, starting to spread their wings. You know, I'm loving that shit, dude. I see it everywhere.
Yeah, it's dope seeing, like, you know, just juggalos thriving so many years deep in the game, you know, always finding new ways to make shit fresh again, you know, like, it's super tight.
Yeah.
Dude, so how are you actually enjoying Oklahoma, man? Like, I go over there every once in a while, but it kind of scares the fuck out of me, dude. I don't know why.
It's tight. Like, the tornadoes are pretty whack, but you know, besides that, the weather is crazy out here because one day it was like 80 degrees, the next day it was like 23, and then the day after was like 60 something.
Yeah.
So that was pretty fucking.
It's about to be like that, like tomorrow, man. So you're going to be on a plane going to Ohio, right? But yeah, tomorrow it's supposed to be getting down into the fucking 30s or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's just fucking crazy. But I mean, I'm from Florida, so like I'm used to fucked up weather, but it's usually just like hot, rainy, storming, you know, like hurricanes and shit. Not like, hey, everything was fine all day long. All of a sudden, there's sirens going off. There's a tornado. Like,
Now, does those sirens remind you of like Silent Hill? I don't know if you ever played that game, but when they go off, it's this haunting sound. It's like
I
I'm
love.
fixing to die. You
I
know,
don't know if you guys are watching the comments, man, but there's a lot of Oklahoma hate out there, dude. There's a lot of Oklahoma hate in there. I see some Oklahoma jugs like, fuck yeah, whoop whoop, and everyone else is just talking shit.
But
Hey, there's some pretty parts of Oklahoma, I have to admit.
yeah, like it's tight for like camping and shit, and like, you know, where I'm at is pretty dope, but yeah, it's a lot different than Florida, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
But,
I'm fixing to go over there pretty quick myself too. So
yeah. But yeah, besides that, I got a couple more shows that are about to get announced. I got a song with Dead Body Man coming out really soon, probably after Juggalo Ohio. They're like a super dope, like Juggalo themed hardcore band out of Ohio, and they're just fucking super fresh. They're like
I've heard of them.
So I'm really excited for that. They're like one of my main things I'm like really excited to see at Juggalo Ohio too. So that'll be tight. And yeah. But I'm hella excited to float. Very grateful that y'all would want my dumbass to come back. Bring
Right.
my wicked shit.
No,
But
no,
it's gonna be a
absolutely.
good time, man. It's gonna be a hella
I
good time.
mean, to be real, I know I've only worked with you, you know, a handful of times, right, man? But to any other promoters out there, anyone, dude, like you're like one of the easiest dudes I work with, man. You and Shaggy are probably the two easiest people to ever work with, dude. Like,
I mean, life is complicated enough, man. There's no need to make all this shit extra complicated.
right, man. Well, I appreciate it, man. And I am stoked to have you coming back to the float, man. Like, dude, like I know there's a lot of music out there that Juggalos kind of adopt and bring in, you know, but I love seeing a full-blown Juggalo get the fuck up and fucking do something too, man. Like,
Right.
thanks for fucking being a part of this,
Right.
man, for sure, dude. Like, this is the type of shit that I fuck with, you know?
I mean, that's what it's all about, man. Like I was saying earlier, it's like a self-sustaining culture. So, you know, as a musician who came up as a juggalo, the only goal I've ever had is to be able to give back to the culture that's given me like every good thing in my life. So, I mean, love me or hate me, I'm just here to have fun with y'all.
I mean, that's just it. I don't know if I've ever heard of anybody hating Darby. You know,
I mean, go online, it's there. Scroll through. I'm sure this video is gonna
really
get
the most down to earth, nicest, humble guy that you could ever meet, and he's so, you know, soft spoken and normal and just easy to visit with. When you hear the stuff that he raps about, you're like, Jesus Christ, that's crazy shit. But
Yeah, they're real nice and friendly until he hits you with that fucking shovel.
Hey man, I'm just your typical friendly neighborhood serial killer. That's
No, but I've
my
got-
kind of people.
I've gotten a lot of that too over the years because I draw some pretty aggressive, evil-looking shit, and people think that, you know, I'm super nice and, you know, soft and pretty mild-mannered. But the shit that I like, that is entertaining for me to draw, that I want to draw or paint, is pretty gruesome stuff. And
Yeah.
I think that's the same thing that you guys do.
I
It's
mean,
the music form.
it's fun, you know. You don't have to see it every day. Like you get to express yourself and like go to an extreme part of like the world and like your psyche, like listening to or watching or painting like these fucked up crazy things. It's an escape, you know, because you really don't have to see that every day if you don't want to, you know. And people relate to it. A lot of people are angry, a lot of people are sad. People find solace in this type of shit, you know. So
No, absolutely.
yeah.
Well, shit, man. So while we still got you here, man, I've never been to a Jug Ohio. All right, like I always find myself, you know, we got shows all over and shit too, man. So I find myself busy most of the
I
time.
feel it.
So explain to me, as someone who's never been, what is Jug Ohio, dude? Can you sell it to me?
So Juggalo Ohio is a 2-day event in Ohio for juggalos. And it's all right. And if you're not
Tell
sold
me
on
more,
that,
sir.
then it's not fucking for you, all right? But Juggalo, Ohio is 2 of the freshest days of the year, especially this year. It's literally sounds and artists from all corners of the fucking underground. Anything as like a Juggalo that you could like, any type of music that you would want to hear, it's covered. Juggalo, Ohio's got it for you. It's just all your homies meeting up, hanging out for 2 days. You know, the after parties have kind of become pretty legendary as well. You know, everyone knows about the Super 8 escapades and such. But Juggalo, Ohio, it's just a place for you and your people to come and be yourselves and have fun for 2 days. And it's just another excuse for Juggalos to have to fly to Ohio. But
So what is the closest airport to the venue? Where does everybody be flying to?
Columbus.
Columbus.
Yeah, I think it's John Glenn or some shit. Something like that.
So is that like what, 30 minutes away? 40 minutes away?
I think so. So about that.
So
I'm not a Ohio geologist or anything, but I know it's somewhere out there in Columbus.
Fuck yeah.
King of clubs.
Like, so after you see the first junkie, you'll take a right, then head down to the crack house, right? Do a couple circles, spin around, shoot a gun in the air, and then it's somewhere like 3 miles up the road from there.
Once you find the sewer gator making sweet love to the 7-foot tall rat woman, you found your place. You found
Word. All right, bro. Yeah, I got you, dude. I know. Word.
That's
Shit.
really all it
Right down the road from Swill's house.
is. Right down the fucking road. Right, there's actually a fucking Mario style drainage pipe from Swill's to the venue. All right?
Got you. Word, dude. The VIP entrance.
Yes, that's the VIP.
All right. Well, maybe you sold me on next year, seeing as how it sold the fuck out this year.
I feel like we've sold out every single
It
year.
sold out last year too, man. I know it did.
So yeah, I mean it definitely has sold out all 4 years.
we need to sell out. That's the goal here. We need to sell out at the float.
Phrasing.
Hit up fucking Taylor Swift. Let's fucking do this. Let's sell out.
Fuck yeah, bro. The Island Boys, dude. Yeah, no. we're gonna stay scrubbing, losing money,
I mean, honestly,
putting it on for actual Juggalo.
if you want to invite the Island Boys, we can fight there for who runs Florida.
We do have a ring, man.
Little crackheads on. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, speaking of fights, fucking Saturday, I'm gonna go. We might have some real vicious stuff coming to the float, man. Some actual like extreme blood sport. The wrestling is just gonna be the cherry on top, man. Like we're gonna.
There's wrestling there.
Yeah, we got wrestling now, bro. We've added wrestling, dude. Like blood and shit.
Show him my belt.
Dude, they used a fucking baby as a weapon last year, dude. It was like a live baby in a stroller was used as a weapon.
All right, that sounds like my type of shit.
They mostly. Shit.
Now I'm even more excited.
Yeah, it's real. National State Wrestling. Those guys came in last year and just killed it, impressed the shit out of all of us. And I've been watching JCW wrestling for years, but there was just something a little even raw about this. So this is one of their old shitty belts. No offense, guys, but
Whoa, Tom! Whoa!
Sorry.
Whoa! Phrasing, dog.
Right. So anyway, Darby, check out this. So the second belt. So I designed that one today for our, championship match. So that's what it's going to look like. So they're building that just for us.
That's fucking fresh.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of blood last year too. That's what excited me, man. Like everyone's like wrestling. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. And then people start squirting. It's like, oh, like yeah, my kind of wrestling. Like fuck yeah.
I'm beyond down with that. I'll be sitting fucking ringside with a fucking veggie hot dog.
Dude, so actually, man, the thing that got me interested in these guys to begin with was, I mean, you know, they bring a ring and everything, but it was the no ring wrestling that got me, dude. So, like, the first thing I seen from them, they sent me this video, and like, they just kick off the fight. Like, everyone's sitting in chairs waiting for the event to be in front of them. No, they start the fight in the middle of the crowd, dude. There's chairs flying and shit, and baseball bats out in the crowd. It was wild, man. It was like, all right, yeah, come to the flow, dude. Like,
I fuck with that. That's dope.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Well,
shit.
all right, guys. Well, Darby, thank you so much for coming on tonight. I know you got probably get packed tonight and get all your shit together for tomorrow, but you know, thanks for taking a few minutes to come on. And for our big announcement that you're going to be coming back to the float. I'm sure everybody, from what I've read over here in the chats, everybody is so excited already to have you coming back. So
It's gonna be
it's
dope.
great to see Darby performing and on the river again this year. So look forward to that. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah. Much love. See y'all at the float.
Appreciate you, dog. Whoa, whoa.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, dude. Oh, look at Tom looking at his phone. You guys see him? Scotty, stop texting Tom. Fuck off.
No. It's fine.
Well, shit, man. So, yeah, dude, we dropped a few artists. We've got a few more coming yet. I'm just waiting to get everybody's stuff put together. We need profile pictures and everything. So get on it, guys.
Yes.
But,
Also,
yeah, man.
take a second. I think some of these artists that are coming on here, unlike some of our today's artists, like Darby has a great picture. Pretty, I mean, that he'd sent in. Take a minute just to like take a picture with some good lighting, and then I'll make you look like a fucking movie star. Just give me something to work with on those pictures.
Shit. Well, shit, I think Drew has some stuff pulled up. So we're going to go to a short commercial break, and we'll be right back, y'all.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the women. Also, a good wide-bladed paddle helps.
Giant-sized one, shaped as a canoe, and your Tom Wood is riding the armadillo.
Interesting.
And you have my autograph on it. So I'll be signed on the armadillo. That's a great graphic, man. Go ahead, you can mark that one down. Take it.
That's old school, huh? How much commercial break we're taking? Oh, there I am.
What the shit?
Surprise! Whoop, whoop.
Hey, Kevin.
How are you?
What the hell are you doing here?
Hiding in the back corner until I got put in the chair. I don't know where to look. Do I look right there? Sure, I look. All right.
You
All
look
right,
good. Thanks for
you.
coming on the show.
Thank you. I feel good.
What'd you think about the commercial? The cool thing that there was two commercials that I liked. Of course, Drew took off with Jordan Kinnears. He had come up with some meme a few weeks ago of Tom Wood's What's Best in Life with the Conan theme to it. And then Drew took that same meme and then just built this version of me. And then I sent the soundbite in and tried to match it up, even though that does not look like me. It kind of looks like me, you know? But that's so cool. The other thing is that Kung Fu comes up, and if you have a conversation with him, you'll know this. Comes up with the craziest shit.
One, shaped
Yeah, like this. Just crazy shit.
Tom Wood is riding the armadillo. And you have my autograph on it.
So,
On the armadillo.
yeah, Drew
That's
just
a great
takes
graphic, man. Go
crazy
ahead.
shit what this guy says and turns it into a real thing. We should have there should be an ongoing segment called, Deep Thoughts with Kung Fu Vampire or something.
Yeah, like you can tell me that armadillo catching contest you all were talking about or something like that, wasn't it? Were you talking about catching armadillos there a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
Better get somebody's attention and then going. Anyway, I just got put in the seat to say hi to everybody. Promote that float. I tell you what, there's no more serene place really for me. I'm gonna be 61 tomorrow, and I wait all year round now to be there every year. I don't care what I do, but being there, it's just like, I don't know, it's as important, if not even more, than a gathering, and that says a lot for me.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you want some serenity and just be able to chill out in nature and just feel at peace, the float is the place for you. There's some scenic places that you're ever going to see on the river. Surrounded by your own homies. I mean, you really can't ask for more than that.
Right, and Darby just summed it up so perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, you could just catch anybody just going down the river with you, and have a good time, and then catch some dope acts at night. And from what I hear, like you guys been talking about, like events or something like that. Like some people are putting on that. That's going to be interesting. It just gets more and more and more alive for me. 23, I think, was my first year. That's going to be my 4th year, and
that's great, man.
Listen, I count down the days, you know what I mean, to that like I used to. And I mean, the gathering is still, the gathering, but the float is like literally like, let's go. I had my RV site by 7:06. I remember that one year, like 2 it crashed. I didn't even know where to look anymore. I'm just being me. But I remember that one year it crashed, and I was talking to you, and I'm like, but I got mine before it crashed. Yeah, and more people are getting excited about it. Like Justin, he's talking about like everybody down in Arkansas. I wouldn't be surprised to see some, people he's invited just talk to him all the time. Mm-hmm. It's spreading. It's juggalerism summer camp.
For you people that come once a year, the float is great, and you're seeing like the event, and it's very there's a little bit of chaos and the festivities that go with it. But Kevin comes down there. I bet he comes to many islands and just chills on the river 4 times a year, maybe, or more. I know you come down.
So far, yeah, I can make it more. I'm trying. Trying to make it more. So, yeah, I mean, I get there, and I think everybody saw the last video. I just get there and just bury my hand in the soil and, get my hand in the river. And I still, 17 months in Arkansas, have not caught a fish.
What?
No word. I just outed myself as the worst fisherman in all of Arkansas. So if I happen to catch that this year, I got my license. I'm pretty illegal. Yeah.
She did. Yes, Tori had her side as soon as it dropped. Yeah, she was on there in like 5 minutes, and along with a lot of other people. I don't even know if we have any electric sites left. Ogre knows that, but
really, that's cool. I
know that they were going fast, and so yeah, Tori and Kyle. They missed last year, and I know that they even messaged me afterwards and saying we just feel like we are missing something not going to the float. So I'm happy to have those kids back this year for the float. So
yeah,
and Kyle, right? You haven't missed one. You haven't missed a float in years. You've been 3 in a row?
This will be my 4th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't miss it. Like you said. I mean, I just get to Spring River last night. Mammoth Springs in itself is just entrancing. So everything that comes out of that is beautiful.
Well, the cool thing about Mammoth that I tell the other juggalos, and it's hard for them to believe, but people here in Mammoth, they really didn't know anything about juggalos, and there was, as far as hearing anything derogatory about this group, they had no idea. So when I said all these people are going to come do this event, and they're probably going to come and shop around town, they're going to come have eat at Mini Island, not Mini Islands, but the Riverbend restaurant. And people love the Juggalos. I mean, of course, all the Juggalos that's come to date have been so well behaved and very respectful and just love Mammoth, because everybody in Mammoth loves Juggalos. I mean, they're excited every year when the float comes around for this event. So let's hope I'm sure it's going to stay that way too.
It's been nothing but love, and I remember wanting to try the restaurant there, you know, on the Mammoth River there, Spring River there, coming out of Mammoth for the longest time before I finally got down there. I think it took me 2 years to finally get down there. Now it's like as often as I can. Yeah, as often as I can. Then that's kind of like the after party, right, of the float. You know what I mean? Go there, yeah. Just letting out a little secret or whatever. Do you want to get back in here?
You can shit, man.
Yeah, but I'm so excited. I don't get on, honestly. I don't get on Facebook or anything as often as I used to. Part of it, you know, it's just not having reception, and just being out doing wilder things. And so I get caught up like by Justin or whatever. I'm like, no, I had no idea. I had no idea that this was going on or that was going on, or you know. And so I get to be just as excited as everybody else.
Well, you always are, and not only are you excited to show up, you usually come early and you try to help set up, and you know you're awesome.
Yeah, we have
feed the groundhogs. Yes, and feed the groundhogs at the river bend. They are.
Yeah, we snuck past the ribbons this last 2 weeks ago and went down there and threw a line or two in.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, allegedly, yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, let me tell you, and not that anybody gives a shit on here besides you, but I'm going to tell you, get down to the river, get you a glass minnow trap with some crackers, and you're going to need to catch live minnows. Don't use live baits or any of that shit. It's not going to catch anything. You need some live bait. In fact, if you get there on the right day, I will go with you, and we'll go fishing.
Okay.
Word. Yes.
Word.
Yeah, I'll take it. I will guarantee you catch a fish.
Oh, whoa. All right.
Guaranteed.
And dude, if you guys caught at the beginning, it's this dude's 61st fucking birthday tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Everybody's been wishing a happy birthday.
So we're throwing him a birthday party.
Yeah.
It's called Bullies Forever.
Yeah, right? Imagine that. No, 2 years in a row, H&R on my birthday. It's amazing. Yeah. I'm ecstatic. For real. And, but I think I'll turn this back over here to Ogre, and I'm going to step on out of here. I love y'all. I love you, Tom. And so if you heard it, man, if you haven't got your tickets, man, get on it, because I hope this is the first year it sells out, but don't miss out. Love y'all. Woo.
Salt of the earth.
Yeah, man. Shit. Yeah, the homies showed up today. There's like a bunch of people coming in all through the day getting ready for the show tomorrow. So they've been hanging out here for a minute. Oh, man. Well, hell, man. Shit. It's 8:04. I know Swill's getting ready to go on.
Yeah, we don't want to too much tonight.
Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up, and I'm gonna go watch Swill and see what kind of venting he's got to do there, yo. But before I do, let's end this on a challenge. Okay, I'm gonna challenge somebody. Okay, so there's this dude, right? Now, at the time, I had never seen him before. I think I was at the gathering. And this dude, I was going to play an Echo Side tournament. This goofy looking jug comes walking up to me, just looking crazy as shit. And I'm like, "You play Echo Side before?" He's all, "Nah." And I'm like, "Okay, like you play deck builders?" He's like, "Yeah." Dude, this dude raped me, man. It was the board. Yeah. This guy, this dude on the right. You see this psychopath, dude? This fucking maniac.
Who's this guy?
He's been the float, man. Dude, I can't ever remember this dude's name, right? So he rapes me, right? And then he fucks my boys up. He fucks my people up. I go to DCG, and he fucking beat me in a tournament. Dude, it's like, You motherfucker, dude. So you see him staring at me? Look at those beady little eyes, man.
Yeah.
He's just staring into my soul, dude, right? So like, dude, I can't remember this guy's name. I know there's jugs out there that know who he is, right? But I offer you unibrowed psychopath a challenge, sir. If you make it to the float and you beat me in an Echo side match, off the clock, out of the, non-tournament, whatever, we just go and play. You beat me, I will refund your float ticket. All right?
Ooh,
Challenge,
wow.
motherfucker.
I mean,
This shit.
that sounds like free float tickets because he's kicked your ass 2 times in a row.
No, yeah. He took. Yeah, that's why it's not a tournament. We're gonna have a private one, Yeah, dude. And if he accepts the challenge, man, like I said, I don't even know the dude's name. I keep forgetting it. I'm stoned a lot. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, I'm tired of him kicking my ass at tournaments. So I want some revenge. But if he kicks my ass again, then he probably deserves it. So
He was champion last year at the float, was he?
yeah. He showed up, and
I thought David, what's his name? David was the.
no, I don't know if he won the tournament, but he was doing damage in it, man. For sure. Man, or maybe that was 2 years ago. I think that was 2 years ago. But yeah, anyway, just throwing that out there. Challenges have been issued, sir.
I like challenges.
Yes.
All right, kids. Well, let's wrap it up. I've got the Razorbacks waiting for me, in 40 minutes from now. So it's not big night for that. But we had a huge night here. I mean, we had Darby on here. We had a star-studded cast of commentary over here tonight. That's always fun. And big announcements. Big show tomorrow for HMR. If anybody's around, make that. And keep in mind, we've still got, a couple power sites left at the float. Those need to sell. We need to sell those in the RV sites.
It might be sold out. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't know if they're sold out, but I don't want to give you a false hope. If you don't have a power site and it's not there, just get a site and come to the float.
Yeah.
We need your money.
Hey, yeah, because I'm running out of it. But yeah, anyway, man, much love, everybody. Fucking thanks for tuning in every fucking week with us. We appreciate the fuck out of all of you, and we do this shit for you. And if you guys weren't there fucking, demanding it, we wouldn't be doing this. So much love. And yeah, we'll see you in the chat on Swills Edition, motherfucker.
Peace.
Whoa,
See you guys
whoa.
next week. Whoop, whoop.